Hey everyone, there's a new Alien film, and my snotty sick ass just went and saw it. This was probably my most anticipated movie of the year, up there with Nosferatu. Man, I was hyped for this. I love this franchise, I love this universe. Alien is, for me, what Star Wars is to man-children who cream their pants when they see the back of Yoda's head.
I fucking love Star Wars!
It's one of my favorite movies of all time. The sequel is amazing as well. And then after that, we got a bunch of awful garbage.
I'll do the fingering. Go on.
The fuck? Then at one point, Neil Blomkamp was supposed to make his own Alien movie, but then that was scrapped, and then he went on to make awful trash. So it's been a while since we've had a good movie in this franchise, and this one looked promising. The trailers were really good, it looked like there was a lot of effort and passion put into this, and the director made that Evil Dead remake, which I unapologetically love. I think it's great. So there were a couple of green flags here, and so, after having finally seen it, was it any good? Yeah, it's pretty good. Now, is this a perfect movie? No. Is this a fun, well-made, entertaining movie? Yeah, Romulus is not reinventing the wheel. For the most part, you know exactly what you're getting into. People get face-fucked by little bugs, and then a scary alien shows up. Pretty basic stuff, but of course, it's all about execution. And you know what? I think they nailed it.
Nailed it.
Now, apparently, this was originally supposed to come out on Hulu as a streaming movie, which is mind-boggling, because this was one of the best-looking movies I've seen all year. There was clearly a lot of effort and craft put into the cinematography. There's a specific visual style, the sets are beautiful, they feel lived in, they feel real. It's not just actors on a giant green screen, so that was a breath of fresh air. The atmosphere is on point here. It's slow, it's tense, it's creepy, it's eerie, it's claustrophobic, and thank Christ, they made the xenomorph scary again. This thing is one of the coolest monsters in movie history, but if you shoot it poorly, it's not gonna be scary. Showing it in broad daylight with unconvincing CGI as it bashes its head on a window, not scary. Showing it in dark, moody lighting as it blends in the background, yes, scary, you did it. The facehuggers were really fucking cool too, as you've seen from the trailer. This time there's a lot more of them, and we get some really fun stuff with them. Overall, the monsters were done really well. The characters were surprisingly decent as well, especially this guy. Really interesting character. And the main lady was perfectly fine. Look, we're never gonna get another Ellen Ripley, but I was rooting for our protagonists. I didn't want them to die. So that's good enough for me. But this is a sci-fi horror movie, so how was the horror? Well, it was really good. There's a couple of very fun set pieces that were really tense and creepy. There's a surprising amount of body horror and gore, and there's one specific scene involving anti-gravity that was really fun and clever. That said though, Alien Romulus is very much the love child of Alien and Aliens, and well, I'll always be more of an Alien guy. So when they shifted more towards an action movie, I wasn't quite as invested. I prefer my slow atmospheric horror over fast-paced action. That's just me, but it was still perfectly enjoyable. So although this wasn't the most original movie or anything, it was really well made, and I'll take that over an ambitious story that's executed horribly and completely falls apart. The fuck? But that said though, the third act went places I did not expect. Not spoiling anything, but it was a surprise to say the least, and I think this is a love it or hate it kind of thing, because it can come off as a little silly, a little dumb, but I thought it was pretty fun. It's fine. Overall, Alien Romulus gave me what I wanted. A tense, creepy, atmospheric sci-fi horror film with decent writing, fun gore, and gorgeous visuals. Not a masterpiece by any means, but as a fan, I was pleased. I hope we get more of these.
Oh, I hope that we can make another one.
I'm feeling something like a 7 out of 10. Maybe an 8. Why not? And that was my simple, straightforward review for a simple, straightforward movie. But what did you think of it? People seem to enjoy it. Critics, not so much. So let me know. And until next time, keep watching horror movies. It's good for your health. Bye-bye.
Signing off.